Hey everyone, I wanted to talk today about a client I had yesterday and the importance of the energy we surround ourselves with, and that we all actually know deep down what resonates with us, but we don't always trust it. So, this is a story of a client that sent me two homes to look at. She was interested in purchasing both. She sent them to me a few days ago. I was able to look at them on Zillow. Again, as a former realtor, the pictures only will show the house in the best light. So this is why it's really good for me to check the energy of the house. One house, I flew through it. It was a happy house. The energy was light. The land energy was light. It just felt good. I just was like, oh, great house. The second house, stunning, but the energy, especially in certain areas of the house, I was sludging through. I was like, oh, this is really heavy. I connected with the spirit of the home, the energy of the home, and I was told that it had been neglected. And when a house tells you it's been neglected, it can be many, many things, and you can dig. I could dive deeper into it. But it could be physically neglected. It could be that the people that have lived there currently or past had not cared, were in conflict, and the house did not feel loved or cared for. It picks up the energy of the occupants. Many reasons a house could feel neglected. So we hopped on the call, and unbeknownst to me, she had purchased one of the houses. And so we tested to see if her and her partner were in resonance to either house. Well, they were. They were in resonance to, they already lived in this community, and I already knew that they were in resonance or alignment, whatever word you want to live, to the community. We checked the street. They were aligned with both streets, and they were aligned with both houses. But I couldn't shake that one house felt so much better than the other house. So I had, on my little notepad, had labeled number one house, number two house. This is the one that has the best energy for you. This is the house that has lesser. And again, energy can be transmuted, and all of that. But we're just going off of, she wants to buy the house best aligned with her energy and her partner's. And her partner, though, he's not very sensitive to energy. I feel we could place him most places, but she is sensitive to energy, and this was really important to her. And she really wanted this to feel like home. So I then took a photo of her and placed it on each house. And the first house that I said felt the happy house, her energy was like improved off the chart, her own energetic vibration, versus the second one slowed her energy down, her energetic vibration. So I'm just leaning towards the first one. So I said to her, if you could pick either house in your gut, which one should it be? And she said the first house, the one that I said was lighter. She said, but I'm under contract on the second one. And she's like, and she kept talking about the second house. And all the while she was talking, my energy and my throat was contracting. So I was picking up on her, I don't know if I made the right decision. But also we started talking about things that were happening in the neighborhood there. And that although weren't wrong or bad, didn't really resonate with her. So there were things there that she was trying to talk herself into, and that's my point. We will try to talk ourselves into situations that we know are probably not in our highest and best good. We'll just kind of, okay, it'll be okay. And it would. I mean, at the end of the day, if she bought either house, she will be fine. It's just that if you have a choice, if you're at that choice point and you have two options to make, and in this case, price wasn't a problem. Each house they could afford. So why not pick the house that from the bat, out of the gate, energetically strengthens you? Even though both will be fine, even though you won't have a problem living in either one because they both are aligned with your energy, one will strengthen you more than the other. And I can get that nitty gritty with people's energy when I have their photos, when I have the pictures of the house. I can literally go into that. But I felt that was most interesting is that she already knew. She knew the house number one was the right house, but she was in an agreement with number two and trying to talk herself into it. She can still get out of it, and I believe she is. And that when she was talking and trying to convince herself to me, I could feel the contraction. So when we are trying to talk ourselves into a situation that we know is not energetically aligned for our highest and best good, we're actually contracting our energy. We are not expanding it. And that was what I found fascinating about this whole conversation yesterday, is that as she was trying to make reasons or statements for why perhaps this may work, perhaps not, all I could feel was contraction, and that she was trying to justify something that was not going to expand her, but was actually going to contract her. So, if you are ever in a place where you're looking to purchase a new home and you have it down, I mean, I always can check the cities, the streets, the house, but if you're like trying to decide between one or two, or 1, 2, 3, 4, this is a great time to utilize my services, because I actually can figure out the house, especially if you're struggling and you're flip-flopping. Which one should I buy? Or you know somebody is. This is where we can really hone in on which one will energetically strengthen you. And in this day and age, when we are being bombarded with so much exterior noise, more than any other time in the world, and it will only increase as we have so many things wanting our attention, 24/7 loop. We have to nowadays step outside of that loop to find grounding and peace. Our phones are, constantly are asking for our attention. Everything is going faster and wanting more. So our homes become even more important. Our sanctuaries, our safe places, the place where we call home, home to us, home to our family, our animals. It is the place that nourishes us. And so when we choose wisely, energetically, it will be a benefit for us for so many reasons. It will be the place that really will feel like you were meant to be. Have a great day.